Systems online. Commence hero upgrade. Hero upgrade complete.
Hail to the Queen.
Part 1. The Awakening of Darkness. On the remote planet Zerador, a team of Terran scientists from the Umojan faction, led by the renowned Dr. Marcus Kane, embarks on an epic archaeological expedition. Their mission is to explore the depths of this desolate planet in search of ancient technology and cosmic secrets that could give the Umojan faction an advantage in the intergalactic conflict plaguing the Copperless sector. Zerador, with its barren and ancient civilization remnants, seems to be a place forgotten by time. Ruins of long-lost civilizations lie scattered across its surface, silent witnesses to a glorious past. For Dr. Kane and his team, this expedition is an opportunity to unearth knowledge and artifacts that could potentially alter the fate of the sector. The excavation progresses slowly as the scientists delve deeper into an underground cave. With each meter they descend into the darkness, the atmosphere is filled with anticipation and a palpable sense of discovery. However, what they discover next surpasses all their expectations. An ancient purple crystal that emits an eerie energy. Part 2. The Whisper of Darkness. The purple crystal, known as the Voice in the Darkness, begins to whisper dark secrets into the minds of the scientists. Its voices are seductive and promise unimaginable cosmic knowledge. One by one, the scientists fall under its influence, their souls corrupted, and their loyalties distorted. Dr. Marcus Kane, the team's leader, is the most affected by the crystal's influence. His once bright eyes filled with scientific curiosity now gleam with an ominous purple light, and his actions become erratic and mysterious. His colleagues watch in awe and fear as his allegiance shifts toward an entity that seems beyond human comprehension. Part 3. Alan Voss's Resistance. However, not all scientists succumb to the influence of the Voice in the Darkness. Amidst the chaos unfolding among their colleagues, Commander Alan Voss, a war veteran with cybernetic enhancements and Protoss Terran technology, demonstrates an innate resistance to psychic corruption. Alan's mind becomes a stronghold against the dark whispers of the purple entity. His cybernetic implants and elite training shield him from the corrupting influence that has ensnared his comrades. Recognizing the gravity of the situation, Alan takes on the role of leader among the loyal scientists who have also resisted corruption. Together, they form a clandestine faction within the scientific team, striving to counter the threat looming over Zerador and, potentially, the entire Copperless sector. Part 4. The Struggle for Control of Zerador. As the Voice in the Darkness exerts its influence over Dr. Marcus Kane and the Servants of the Abyss, the battle for control of Zerador intensifies. The Servants, once scientists and explorers, transform into a powerful force, willing to do anything to fulfill the dark desires of their master. News of corruption on Zerador reaches the ears of the Protoss and Zerg factions, ancient enemies who have battled for eons in the Copperless sector. The mere idea of an alliance between Protoss and Zerg seems unbelievable, but Selendis, the Protoss Exarch, and Stukov, the Zerg leader, understand that the threat of the Voice in the Darkness surpasses their differences and are forced to join forces to face what appears to be a cosmic nightmare entity. Part 5. An Uncomfortable Alliance. The alliance between Protoss and Zerg is uncomfortable but necessary to confront the cosmic threat looming over Zerador and, by extension, the Copperless sector. Selendis and Stukov lead a joint assault against the Servants of the Abyss and the void entities threatening to tear apart reality itself. The battle on Zerador becomes an epic showdown between the Allied forces and the horrifying void entities. The cosmic horrors defy all logic, and the heroes bravely fight to contain the invasion and hold back the corruption spreading. Part 6. The Emergence of Gestalt Zero. Amidst the battle, Alan Voss and his team make a crucial discovery. Using the Protoss Terran technology they have been developing for years, along with the knowledge gained from their struggle against the voice in the darkness, they managed to create a new generation of Terran units, Gestalt Zero. These units are an impressive fusion of Protoss and Terran technology. Equipped with advanced armor, energy weapons, and psionic abilities, Gestalt Zero becomes a specialized force in defense against cosmic threats. Alan leads this new unit with skill, utilizing his own enhanced abilities to command his soldiers in the battle against the servants of the Abyss and their cosmic horrors. Part 7. Sealing the Gateway to the Void. The Gateway to the Void, located deep within Zerador and used as a bridge to darker dimensions, teeters on the brink of collapse due to the intensity of the battle. The voice in the darkness becomes increasingly desperate as it fights to maintain its control over reality. Selendis, Stukov, and Alan Voss advance towards the entrance to the Void as they confront the remaining servants of the Abyss and Void entities. The battle reaches its climax as Gestalt Zero units use their hybrid technology to stabilize the gateway. With a combined effort, utilizing their psionic abilities and advanced technology, they succeed in sealing the gateway. The entrance to the Void closes with an explosion of energy, saving the Copperloo sector from the threat of the voice in the darkness. Part 8. The Cost of Victory. Victory has come at a cost. Arya Voss and Marcus Kane, both corrupted by the voice in the darkness, have fallen in battle. Their minds and bodies could not withstand the influence of the purple entity, and their fate was sealed as corrupted villains. The alliance between Protoss and Zerg, as well as the emergence of Gestalt Zero units, has demonstrated the possibility of collaboration between factions in times of crisis. However, the Copperless sector bears the scars of cosmic war, and the struggle for survival is far from over. Part 9. The Search for Answers. After the battle, scientists and experts from the Copperless sector focus on studying the purple crystal and the surrounding artifacts. They seek to better understand the nature of the voice in the darkness and the void. They fear that these threats may return in the future if not fully comprehended. Efforts are concentrated on finding a way to prevent future incursions by the entities from the void. Part 10. The Return of a Shadow. As the Copperless sector recovers from the catastrophic events, a new threat emerges. Stukov, the leader of the Zerg, begins to show signs of subtle but disturbing psychic corruption. His actions become erratic, and he starts acting against the interests of the Zerg. The alliance between Protoss and Zerg starts to fracture as Selendis accuses Stukov of being under the influence of an unknown entity. Tensions rise as they struggle to understand the new threat looming over them and determine whether they can trust Stukov or if they must confront him as an enemy. Part 11. An Uncertain Future. The fate of the Copperless sector remains uncertain. Despite the victory over the voice in the darkness, the scars of cosmic war persist. The alliance between Terran, Protoss, and Zerg factions faces a future filled with challenges and difficult decisions. Peace is fragile, and the cosmos is filled with unresolved mysteries. The Copperless sector remains on constant alert, prepared for any threat that may emerge from the depths of space. The struggle for survival and the quest for knowledge continue, and the heroes who emerged in this cosmic crisis are ready to face any challenge the universe presents to them. Part 12. The Destiny of the Copperless sector. The destiny of the Copperless sector remains uncertain. the battle against the voice in the darkness and the entities from the void has left an indelible mark on the galaxy's history. Terran, Protoss, and Zerg factions face a future fraught with challenges and uncertainty. Peace is fragile, and the cosmos holds many unsolved mysteries. The Copperloose sector stands in a state of constant vigilance, prepared for any threat that may arise from the shadows of space. The struggle for survival and the quest for knowledge continue, and the heroes who emerge during this cosmic crisis are ready to confront any challenge the universe may throw their way.